So it's an end of an era for the Los Angeles Lakers, an organization who was owned and ran by the Buss family for, geez, I can't even remember. I don't even know how many years. Since long before I was born, anyway. But now it seems like new owners have come in, and not only have the new owners come in, they have pretty much are going to be going and saying, you know what, we're going entirely new. The Bus family, I would assume Jeannie Buss is going to stay in her job just because, I mean, it's if you fire Jeannie Buss, it's going to cause a shitload. It's going to cause a lot of backlash. It's going to cause a lot of backlash. And it says here, Jeannie Buss will continue to serve a role as a governor after the sale. I was just looking through it. I would assume that she's going to be, she's still there, but it does seem like, by the looks of things, a lot of people think that Jeannie Buss, it's only a matter of time before she's gone. That Jeannie Buss is there right now, kind of as a, because they just didn't want to fire them all at the one time, and that her time is almost up. And look, it could well be. It could well be. The Lakers have been pretty okay in the. I was about to say they could be pretty okay in the bus here. They've been unbelievable in the bus here. What they haven't been is good since since Dr. Buzz passed away. Since he passed away, they haven't been good. Haven't been a good, well-run organization. Like, they're the Los Angeles Lakers, which means obviously you're gonna get some players, and they looked into LeBron James and won a title, but as an organization, they haven't been ran well. And the crazy thing is like, obviously Joey and Jesse Buss were scouts, and as it says here, over the years they found Austin Reeves, Brandon Ingram. I mean, Brandon, you didn't find Brandon. You took the consensus number 2 pick. Randall, consensus, where he was taken. But like, Kuz was a stretch to get Kuzma. Lonzo literally fell into their lap. Clarkson was a great pick. Josh Hart was a great pick. D'Lo, bad pick. Larry Nance, really good. Max Christie was a great pick. The Lakers just kept hitting on these low picks. They did. So they're at 1 of 12. For what they are, who says Mark Walters about to make this a reality? Like, it is very interesting. He only managed to keep one. I mean, you lose Julius Randle. Like, they lost Julius Randle to bring in Rondo. They lost Randle to get the cap space to bring in Rondo, who was key for their title. Josh Hart, they traded a bunch of them to get what's his name, Anthony Davis. So, and then one of them was to get Luka. So, yeah, D'Lo was, in fairness, the D'Lo trade maybe. The D'Lo trade got them Kuzma actually. So, yeah, it is an interesting one to see, but it is. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens now when to the Los Angeles Lakers. Like, are they going to be still a really good high organization, or like, no, well, a really well-ran organization, or have they been a well-ran organization? Are they going to affect it at all? The reality is maybe not. Like, it could actually be a case where getting rid of the Buss family is what they needed to step up. And look, only time will tell. Only time will tell about whether or not this is a good decision, if we're being honest. And to be honest, I think they could be onto something, you know. I think they could genuinely be onto something with this, you know. It just being too much of a family thing, and at this stage when it comes to sports, you kind of can't really make it that much of a family thing. Like, it's, you got to be ruthless to win in sports, and you know, maybe they felt like they need to get rid of the Buss family to be ruthless enough to, you know, win at the NBA level, and it could be a fact. But yeah, it still will be a bit of a change with the Lakers. Like, as far as from what all I remember, like, it's always the Buss family have owned the Lakers, and the Buss family have been huge for LA. But now, obviously, with them fired, it kind of just changes a lot of the outlook on this franchise. It changes potentially like how the team scouts. It's going to possibly change how the team, is willing to pay for things. And look, there's a very good chance that the Los Angeles Lakers are going to be a better team. Are going to be a better team under the new regime, because if you've got competent, as we saw with like before, their dad passed away. When the Lakers are ran well, and like when they're ran well, with the fact that they're in Los Angeles, and they are the Lakers, like with all of that, they are absolutely an organization that like can win. Like when they are ran well, they are an organization that can win and are going to win a lot. They're going to win a lot. So you just never know. I'm seeing a lot of Lakers fans celebrating this. I'm seeing a lot of Lakers fans like really being pissed off at this. But yeah, it's only time will tell. Only time will tell if this is a necessary firing, or whether or not they jumped the gun and the Buss family should have stayed around. Like if nothing else, for what they've historically done for the organization. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you a Lakers fan? Like, I'm not a Lakers fan. I hope Luka wins a ring. So, I mean, I hated the Lakers for years. Like, I was a Wade guy, so I hated the Lakers when they had Kobe. I liked the Celtics back in the KG Ray Allen days, because I went to Boston on holidays. They were like one of the few teams I actually got to see play, so I always liked that. So I really didn't like the Lakers during Kobe's era, but the Lakers are still one of the premier franchises in the NBA, and it's going to be a weird one to see. Jeannie Buss playing 3D chess by selling the majority to Mark Walter, so she can fire the Buss brothers, given the family dynamic. Jerry Buss, we pissed. They were the Buss brothers anyway. Thank God they've been washed for so long. Jeannie next. Like, that's what people are projecting, that Jeannie Buss is going to be the next one to be fired. And their response, obviously, I wish we could ask our dad what he would think about it all. At the end of the day, look, Jeannie Buss sold the team. She sold the team, and he can do whatever the fuck he wants. And let's be real, if they're fired, Jeannie Buss is probably going to be fired soon. So if she got in a new owner, like you kind of know that's going to happen. This isn't the Buss family's team anymore. You know it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Sooner or later. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.